There's something strange in the nuked out city. Who are you going to call? The Inspector! Written by Jim Campbell and Kev Walker, with Walker on art duties until he handed over to Charles Gillespie and Andrew Currie. The Inspector debuted in Judge Dredd magazine 3.23 in 1996. Based on an original idea by Walker, who wanted to create and write a character of his own from scratch, the series follows on from the Judge Dredd epic, The Apocalypse War. Inspector Vicktor Zadek is a powerful psychic sent to Gulag 101 in the Siberian wastes after attempting to depose the despotic War Marshall Kazan, who later declared war against Megacity 1. So distant is the Gulag that the war and its devastating end goes unnoticed, but in their attempts to rebuild East-Meg One, the Soviets need Zadek to help deal with the ghosts of those killed in the city's destruction. Trying to prevent Zadek's rescue, the Gulag's director, Eva Primakov, ordered the execution of all the inmates except Zadek. In a sadistic twist of the knife, he was to be dumped in the pit with all the bodies. But after convincing his former fellow inmates to resurrect and attack the guards, Zadek killed Primakova and destroyed the Gulag. Reinstated as a Psi Corps judge, the inspector is given mechanical brain implants to control his sensitivity to psychic phenomena and a simple mission: lay the ghosts of the past to rest or die trying. Despite 4 stories, the Inspector does struggle to find its feet. Its strong concept finding it difficult to move beyond satirising the politics of the long-gone Soviet era and needing to find a balance between gothic horror and sci-fi futurism, leaving it as a halfway house between the original Apocalypse War and the glasnost disillusion of Red Razors. But there is still some meat on the bone, and it's a decent slice of the Dredd World's psychic judge subgenre. If you fancy some Soviet-style spooks, the Inspector has been collected in the Weird Science volume of the Judge Dredd The Mega Collection. Next week on the 2080 ABC, we go old school with one of the stories from the early golden age of 2080, The Mina Reader.